Hello, welcome to Kevlar's Quest, the Modern Life podcast. I'm Kevin Ejezi. Today's quest is the genie we can't put back. The genie we can't put back. People today often say the world feels like it's falling apart. They scroll through their phones, shake their heads, and wonder what happened. Nobody values hard work anymore. Relationships don't last. Everyone just wants everything right now. It's a common complaint. But here's the thing. I don't believe we are at the end of the world. What I do believe is that we are living through rapid change. And yes, it will feel like a crisis, but every crisis carries opportunity. Those who adapt will thrive. Those who do not will be left behind. That's how it's always been. Let me explain with a simple story. Imagine you stumble upon a magic lamp. You know the magic lamp, like Aladdin's magic lamp. You rub it, and out pops a genie. The genie says, "Thank you for freeing me. I will grant you 3 wishes. No tricks, no string attached. Just tell me what you want, and it's yours." Now, be honest. Would you say, "No thanks, I don't need that, genie. I would rather earn everything the hard way"? Of course not. Most of us will jump at the chance. We will use all 3 wishes, maybe even try to wish for more. That's human nature. Here's the metaphor in all distance. Today's technologies are our genies. They give us what we want faster, cheaper, safer, and easier than ever before. They are so advanced, they feel like magic, and nobody is going to turn down that kind of power. Some people will still hope society will resist this instant gratification. But let's be real. Humans aren't wired to say no to things they deeply desire. That's why the world looks the way it does. In the past, virtues like patience, tolerance, and faith grew out of necessity. People had to wait, endure hardship, and believe in a better tomorrow because life was tough. But now, we don't need patience when there's an app for everything. We don't need faith in milk and honey in the afterlife when milk and honey are cheap at the store. There's a Zen story, like Buddhist Zen story, about a man who spends decades learning to walk on water. When he finally shows off his skill, another master shrugs and says, "Why bother? The ferry only cost a dime." That's the world we live in. Many old struggles feel unnecessary because easier solutions already exist. Of course, some argue that true fulfillment only comes from effort and sacrifice. And they are right. But here's the catch. Only a small number of people will choose the hard way when the easy way is right there. Virtue, moving forward, will only mostly belong to those who either have the privilege to pursue it or those who have no other choice. Most people in the middle will take the shortcut. And that's why things feel like they are unraveling. It's not that people are worse than before. It's that the genie is out of the bottle and it's not going back in. So when we complain about society, we need to be honest with ourselves. We need to be honest with ourselves when we complain about society, because even we ourselves that are complaining, we don't like a hard life. We want things easy, and we want to use technology to make things easier in our lives. Unless we are willing to turn down the genie, we are part of the same story. The truth is, humans aren't built to resist magic. And the magic here is technology. Today, technology is our magic. The challenge now isn't to pretend we can go back to the traditional values in quotes. The challenge is to learn how to live wisely in a world where the genie is here to stay. Okay, that's our quest for today. Please subscribe, like, and share. Someone out there needs to hear this message. Maybe someone like you. Let's spread strength and clarity to those navigating this journey. We'll talk more in future episodes. Let me know your thoughts. Thanks for listening and take care.